Hey guys, welcome back to Cajun Horror Talk. I'm Jake.
And Ross.
And
Kane.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Today we're talking about 2014's Zombeavers.
Damn.
So grab a beer, grab a cup of coffee.
Let's talk horror.
All right, guys. Zombeavers 2014. We're looking at a runtime of 1 hour and 17 minutes.
Oh, it was amazing.
This is kind of a semi-drunk podcast.
Oh, yeah, we're all semi-drunk. We are celebrating something very special, guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Shout out to everybody out in Pandora, iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, YouTube, wherever the fuck you're watching us.
That's it. We are celebrating the possible birth of the Antichrist.
Yeah, that's happening.
It's
Yeah.
Ross's birthday.
We're celebrating, guys. I am officially going to be older than this guy for, what, 6 months? 4
Yeah,
months?
a long time.
Yeah, it's not that fucking long, guys. He's a
He's
lot
older than
older
me.
than he wants to give off.
So, like I said,
Still
we're talking
skinnier.
about Zombeavers. Eat a dick.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Eat a bag of dicks.
You could eat
There
a
you go.
dick. You'd have eaten everything else.
All right. So cast-wise, we're looking at Rachel Melvin plays Mary.
Yeah. Miss
Courtney
Rachel
Palm plays Zoe. Lexi Atkins plays Jen. Hutch Dano plays Sam. Really? His last name is Dano.
You probably
Dano.
butchered that one just now.
Yeah, I know. I don't read the
D-A-N-O.
I don't read the names. That's why, because he has to read them.
Book him, Dano.
Did we mention this is a drunk?
Yes.
All right, let's continue.
Jake Weary plays Tommy. Peter Gilroy plays Buck.
Fucking Buck.
Fucking Buck.
Fucking
man.
Buck's the man.
Peter Gilroy. Oh, no, that's it, Peter Gilroy.
He played Buck twice, apparently,
Yeah.
in this
Wait,
movie. If you ask Jake.
There's
Rex
$2.
Lynn plays Smith with a Y.
Smythe.
Yeah. Brent Briscoe plays Winston Gregerson.
Who the fuck is Winston Gregerson? in
He's
this movie?
the old lady next door's husband.
Oh, shit. My
And
bad.
Phyllis
Wait,
Katz
who-
plays
Mern?
Myrn
Mern?
Myrn
Mern?
Myrn Gregerson.
Is that was that the hunter dude?
No, that was the old lady.
No.
Oh,
Her
No,
name
he's
was
talking,
Myrn.
he's talking about the one before. That was the old guy that was her husband, the one that pet the zombie, the Zombeaver.
So we're talking about Zombeavers, guys.
So Zombeavers was, you know what? Fuck y'all. I love this movie. I've seen this movie way more times than I probably should have because it's that fucking great. It's so horrible. It's great. It crosses that threshold.
Before we get started, let's give a rundown of how we ran this evening. We all got together at the work,
Yes.
sat down, drank whiskey.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to Ross. Drank whiskey, watched Zombeavers while drinking whiskey,
Oh, it's great.
and then we're press play on the fucking
Yeah, we
podcast.
press play and here the fuck we are,
Fuck
guys.
it, we're going the Joe Rogan route.
Hey, we're this is why we're labeled as explicit on Pandora.
That's
guys.
right.
If you see the big
Fuck
red,
it.
you see the big red E on our names. This is going to be the podcast. Why?
That's it.
Yeah. All right, so let's go over plot. We started this story off very amazingly with two people that when I originally watched this movie had no fucking clue who was driving this truck.
Dude, this movie
I can't
opened.
believe I didn't figure that out right out of the gate.
I never realized it.
He's not even in disguise.
No.
The movie opens, and all you hear Kane say is that Bill Burr?
Yeah.
It's Bill Burr, dude.
I've watched this movie so many times. I never realized it was Bill Burr, and I don't know if it's because because I was listening to Bill. I was
He's
listening
very
to Bill
distinctive.
Burr whenever I first watched this movie. I already knew who Bill Burr was.
yeah.
he belongs in Zombeavers.
This
And the greatest thing is he starts the whole thing off.
It's Bill Burr's fault,
it's
guys.
like
This
it's
whole
Bill Burr's
movie is
fault.
Bill Burr's fault, and his
texting and
passenger,
driving.
his passenger made his debut acting.
Oh, yeah.
According to the trivia on the IMDb page, he made his debut in acting. And that is Mr. John Mayer.
Yes.
He's sitting on the side
In
and he's
disguise.
and he sees the deer. Bill Burr does not see the deer. So Bill Burr,
I see it.
I seen it. It was a deer in the headlights, and Bill Burr did not see this deer.
It splatters that
He's
motherfucker.
he's texting on his phone. He splatters his fucking deer, drops a canister out the back of the truck.
Yeah, which floats down a fucking river
That
forever.
canister should have fucking sank. It was full of fucking radioactive material. was
You
it
don't
not?
know that.
I know that.
It may have been lighter than water. There's a lot of materials out there that are lighter than water.
I don't think that green shit that shot out there was lighter than water.
You don't know. You don't know.
I
Oil's
don't
lighter
know.
than water. Oil barrels
I don't
float.
fucking know that, but it doesn't seem like it would be in this particular case.
Why not? Oil barrels float. Oil's lighter than water. They float.
I mean,
Yeah. So it doesn't seem like this would fucking float.
That's not a proper argument. You can't say
I can say
yes.
what
So
the fuck I want. I'd say what the
just
fuck I
because
want.
your birthday, bitch.
It's my birthday. I'll say what the fuck I want. The barrel should not have floated, but it floated.
Oh, and
the-
happy birthday to Kane.
all the
too,
way
'cause
down the
this
street.
Come out after Kane's birthday.
Yeah, this is going to come out a couple days after. He actually made his on the 31st.
Yeah, I'm
he's
trying to-
probably going to wind up being a regular on the show after.
That's
tonight,
right.
I figure.
probably.
So this thing floats down the fucking river. Like,
And spontaneously combust.
I'm pretty sure they hit this motherfucker in Wyoming and it just made its way to Indiana.
Yeah, so you're telling me that it didn't bust open on all the rapids it had to go on?
No, it did not. It did not bust open.
But when it stops and hits the beaver dam,
It said, "Damn!"
it's just one little pinhole,
It just
just one little pinhole.
it starts
it hits the
squirting.
dam and it goes, ah, shit.
It starts fucking squirting and
just
just
skeets
goes
all
at
over the-
it. Skeets all over the
It skeets
dam.
all over the dam.
Which is I never thought I'd say that in my life. It skeets all over the dam.
Yeah.
Thank you,
So-
internet. You brought that to me.
It just randomly You ever seen Freddy 4? Nightmare on Elm Street 4? Where the dog pisses fire?
He-
This is the dog pissing fire.
Watch that movie. And
He brings Freddy back to life by pissing fire on Freddy's
remember
desecrated
that.
bones. It's
I remember
horrible.
that.
So this movie starts out similarly. Okay, so it's implied that after this green shit starts hitting, the movie's called Zombievers. You know where this movie's going. The radioactive material lands on the fucking dam. Okay. That gives us a reason. We have
It's going into
Zombievers.
necrophilia.
It went straight into necrophilia. This movie took so many fucking turns in so many different directions. So we meet immediately. We meet the three girls.
Yeah, it's
We
Jen,
have
Zoe, and Mary.
Yeah, Mary, Zoe, and Jen. They are apparently.
You just went backwards just because I said it the other way.
I did. I do things like that to piss you off.
Yeah.
I really do. A lot of the time. Mary, Zoe, and Jen, they're driving down the road in this amazing vehicle that's made for all-terrain purposes. Wait,
yeah.
no, they're not.
it's an amazing machine.
No.
amazing
They're in a
machine.
Prius.
It's a Prius.
In the country.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here. Dude, you were asking to die.
I'm just throwing it out there. So they're driving down the road, and
That's like the fucking guys from Deliverance being in an inflatable raft. You're asking to get butt fucked and die.
I mean, it is what it is. You want to go to a camping site and then roll straight off fucking road. So,
You know what worries me? I just had this thought. I'm sorry to interrupt. But if this turns out to be a lot of fun, they're going to request more drunk podcasts.
you know what?
mean-
If this gives me a reason to hit the bar and start
Get
drinking,
drunk early.
Okay, so Jen is going through a crisis. Her boyfriend,
It's a piece of shit.
he's a piece of shit, and he's also a pussy. You find that out later on in the fucking movie. All right, so she finds out that her boyfriend has been cheating on her. She finds a picture that was taken the previous weekend where he's kissing another girl.
A hot girl, though. I'll give him that. She's hot.
Yeah, she is hot.
She's fucking hot.
Not gonna fucking dispute that at all. And their whole plan was to get away for the weekend, no boys, get out to the fucking cabin, go spend some girl time together, and pillow fight, and do all the things that women do.
And get
when-
naked
when
in
they're-
the wilderness.
Titty. I think this is 9 videos now that I've said that. I'm pretty sure.
Not
that's-
on a 50 ain't bad.
we have a lot of
It's-
videos. Check out all the other videos.
Technically,
where
that's higher than Repossessed.
that is.
we gave that a 6 out of
That's horrible.
50.
Speaking of which, did you? What is the Rotten Tomato score on this?
Oh, no, I'm waiting for the rating for that, sir.
Oh, you're gonna wait to
I'm
throw
ready
it
to
in my
rate.
fucking face. I already know how it is. In case y'all don't remember, we rate these things 0 to 50 because we're assholes.
Because we're dicks.
And we go off a different rating scale. All right, so they go into the fucking cabin. They get out in the fucking woods, and the girls are sitting there. And it turns night. They go swimming. You see a pair of titties, of course, because it's a fucking horrible horror movie. You have to have some titties in it at some point.
But only one pair of titties. Normally, the worse the movie, the more titties.
The more titties you see, you don't see that many titties in there.
We see 2.
We see 2. But I mean,
At least the old lady could have
It's
took her
very-
titties out.
it's-
They could have been saggy, but they're dimples.
it's very rare that you see one titty.
Kung Pao, enter the fist.
Or Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl.
Very good. Very good.
That was live, son.
That was a live titty.
That was live.
That's called ad-lib nudity.
That was one live titty.
That was live.
Accidental full frontal nudity.
Yeah.
I'm okay
You know,
with this.
TiVo said that was the most recorded and rewatched segment ever.
The Janet
We're
Jackson
not talking
thing?
about sports right now, but I don't even remember who played in that Super Bowl.
Nobody does. Remember titties?
Yeah, titty.
There was a
They
titty.
remember the
man.
halftime show.
What year was that?
Everyone went dumb. I don't know.
No. Y'all keep
JT
talking.
did
Listen,
it though,
can't
bro.
take it away. All right, so they start playing the most fucked up game of Would You Rather I think I've heard of in a long time.
Is that what it was?
They were playing Would You Rather, and one of
That is a very common
Google thing.
Google it.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
but-
Googleable.
Would you rather?
It's Googleable. So Zoe asked Jen if she would rather.
That was 2004.
Oh shit, we're showing.
We're
our,
fucking old.
We're showing our
Who
age,
played
guys.
in it?
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Zoe asked Jen,
Useless
would she
information.
rather watch her father kill her mother, or be raped by her father while her mother watched?
Yeah, it gets dark.
Really
quick.
really fucking
Like,
quick.
really
This
quick.
takes a really dark south turn, really fucking quick.
The dark humor in this.
The dark.
I guess they got to do something. The movie's just.
Well, look, you
Amazing.
You can say what you want.
Sorry.
The movie is one of those things that's so horrible, but you cannot admit
Something
you did not,
has to- they have to
you
do
did
something.
not laugh and did not enjoy watching this. It's
I
a-
laughed the entire time.
It's a fun movie to watch. It's a fun fucking movie to watch. So they're sitting there, and then we have the horror cliche. They're playing Would You Rather, and they hear a strange noise. Who's gonna go check it out?
Of course, they gotta check it out.
of course.
Oh, that was like my favorite Super Bowl ever. That was when Tampa Bay beat.
That was my favorite Super Bowl ever. There was a titty on screen.
Let me see. Tampa Bay. Wait, no, man. Whoa,
Hey, Tampa
hang
Bay
on.
and Oakland.
How drunk are you?
No, it wasn't Tampa Bay and Oakland. Why the fuck does it say Tampa Bay and Oakland? Because Tom Brady won the fucking MVP in that.
Of course.
Of course he did. Why?
course, he's
the
Tom
fuck,
Brady.
Why the fuck would he? He's
And
Tom motherfucking
cliche,
Brady.
he's in Tampa Bay now.
Oh, no. That was the Panthers and Patriots game. It was the second year that the NFC South team went to the Super Bowl.
Love you
Remember,
guys.
Tampa
What the
Bay went the
fuck?
year before, and then the Panthers went the next year.
Yeah, and
They got their asses stomped. Yeah.
won.
Oh, Jake Del Home got their
surprise.
fucking asses whooped.
Back to our Zombievers
Yeah,
podcast,
yeah, we're
not
going
the
off on a tangent.
NFL.
Hey, fuck
podcast.
that. Bro Bridge, baby, represent.
All right, hey, yo, fuck it.
Oh, Jake Del Home was quarterback.
All right. Anyway,
where were we?
they're checking out the.
I said, check
noise.
this is
Oh, yeah.
Cajun horror.
She goes
talk.
out there with the flashlight, the one flashlight.
Of course.
No, wait. Before we get started, why? Okay, this is what Indiana. They said this was.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Why is she talking like she's from fucking South Texas or West Texas?
I mean, I don't,
They
maybe they
all
were just.
talk like this,
Maybe-
or like deep in the fucking woods of Mississippi. Like, hey,
Maybe they were focused on the fact that nobody would notice.
What they
They
think?
were just-
It's
they
just-
think people in Louisiana talk like this too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's true.
It's anywhere's rural. We talk hay. Y'all want to come out to the barn and throw some hay with me?
Hey,
I mean, look at Gambit and X-Men.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, Gambit and X-Men. I mean,
What?
they had him talking like some hick man,
Exactly.
but he was in New Orleans, you know?
Well,
Yeah.
it's because they look at those low-lying areas and they
I bet you Gambit could paddle a mean P-Rog, though.
I bet you could. That boy,
That's why he had the fucking stab. That wasn't a fucking stab. That was a push pole.
it was a fucking. He's rolling down the fucking boat. All right, so
That'd be great. They gave the duck beak on the front like a regular push pole.
The monologue in this podcast.
shockingly, it's nothing crazy. It's the guys. They've showed up to party for the
Buck's
weekend
the
with
man.
the
Yeah,
girls.
fuck these dudes,
Tommy,
man.
Buck, and Sam show up.
Look, all three of us here have been married.
Yeah.
You weren't successful.
No,
But-
y'all just beat my high score. That's all that was. You just beat my
But
high
think
score.
about it, right?
Right.
When you were dating your wife, if something happened between the two of you, are you going to interrupt their fucking weekend with her friends?
No, you let her.
Probably
Let her
not.
get through that
How
shit.
does that fucking make anything better?
I mean, the only time I interrupted
I mean,
my
it was all
ex-wife's
Buck,
weekend-
bro.
Yeah, no,
was
no,
all
no.
Buck.
Buck, I get Buck.
Hey,
I
but
get
his
Buck.
dick was asleep,
It was
Jay.
asleep.
His dick was asleep.
He said he hadn't got it in 36 hours.
36 hours. His dick was asleep.
Good Lord.
That
You can
dude
tell he
must-
wasn't married. Let's
That
put
dude
it
had
that
a
way.
fucking fire hydrant in his pants. He had to.
Oh, dude, he was fucking getting it.
Oh,
get that?
Buck was mad.
Not the other guy.
No,
though.
no, see, here's the thing,
We're
right?
going to touch on that later.
Who's
She-
that? Fucking Sam? Sam was horrible.
She was hot, but he did say later in the movie,
That dude, I don't know. You're way hotter than I deserve. or
no,
some
no,
shit
no,
like
that I
that?
don't go down on you
Never
because it
was.
stinks.
Yeah, kind of.
So that's why he ended up with the hot chick because her stuff stank.
Look, I'm so sorry. Was that Courtney Palm? Courtney, we're sorry. Did you have to take that role and do that? Because we know that's.
Fuck it, she survived.
It's a whole thing.
She's no,
You know-
she didn't.
Zoe made it.
No, she did.
Yeah, she did. She was the last one.
Yeah.
No, she didn't. You're
Who
right.
the fuck
You were
smoked
right.
her with a truck?
Bill Burr, baby.
Oh, Bill
fucking
Burr.
Burr.
Baby.
She survived. Don't get me wrong.
You just
You
ruined the
never
ending
see-
just now, but we're gonna.
You
still
never
go
saw
back.
her
We're
die.
gonna go
you,
back.
never, you never saw her die. She might have lived. She might have.
This is
She might have
fucking
made it.
little short chick in Scream 4. You never saw her die.
Oh, little Kirby.
Yeah.
You never saw Kirby die.
Never
It's-
saw her die.
Okay, it's ambiguous. Okay, maybe Zoe made it, and hopefully
No, the other chick was ambiguous.
she was ambiguous. She was in love.
All right,
That
going
girl was
back.
in
Where
love.
were we?
Oh,
Where
where
The guy showed up.
The guy
guy
showed up.
And
And then that's when it gets fun.
Yeah, you start getting a Nightmare on Elm Street kind of situation where everybody gets to sit and listen to these two couples have sex.
Yeah,
The whole
except for poor Mary, who has.
Why
Look,
would she want to have sex? Her old
I-
man just fucking cheated on her.
I mean, she
Okay.
knees him in the crotch for him trying.
Yes, she does.
Yeah,
well,
fuck
yeah,
that-
but he
fuck
takes
that
that fucking
dude.
Bill Cosby turn immediately.
Yeah. Right? If he got any closer to OJ, he'd have cut her.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm saying, like, he was
Touche.
fucking right. He
Touche.
pinned her up against a fucking wall.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, like,
I mean,
But the best was Buck.
Buck was the man.
Buck was a
I
shit.
feel like a Power Ranger.
I wouldn't have screamed that during sex one time.
One time.
Hello, ladies. We're gonna scream. I'm gonna scream that one
If
time.
that happens, that would be the end of it.
Yeah, it may be worth it. I mean, I don't know. I'm
This
just
dude
gonna,
is wearing a Russian fucking ski hat
the entire movie, even when he's in the lake.
with the floppy
Yeah,
ears.
he was wearing it.
He
No,
wa-
no,
yes,
was
he
wearing-
did.
He was wearing a beanie.
in the lake.
The red beanie.
Oh, yeah, he was
Because it was
wearing it.
even
I'm
in the
sorry.
credit, the
I'm
opening
sorry.
credits.
He must have had a really shitty haircut.
He must have. They were like, bro, we
No,
gotta
he
hide,
took it off a couple times.
we gotta hide this dude's hair
Oh
from the
man,
fucking
yeah,
lake.
they're banging, and he's like, I feel like a Power Ranger.
Okay.
You're so much. You're way too hot for me.
You're way too hot for me. And she's agreeing with him. She's like, I know.
She show us.
She's agreeing with him. She's like,
yeah, I am.
And you gotta fuck down sometimes, ladies.
That's it,
You
that's
can't,
it.
You can't fucking cross her up. You gotta fuck down sometimes. It happens. All right, so they wind up. They'll go. They're swimming in
Yeah,
this fucking dirty ass.
women are no better than
Yeah, they're
women
good.
are no different than men.
Oh god, we're gonna go on that tangent.
Yeah, hey,
Fuck it, let's do this.
We're all
Brakes.
equals.
Let's
Hey,
pump
look,
the brakes.
Look, every man's
Pump the brakes.
every man's been with some tens, but you know there's 2 or 3 that equal up to a 7.
I plead the fifth. I so plead the fifth.
Well,
I will plead the fifth.
you're gonna plead the fifth.
I'm pleading the fifth on
You're
that
gonna-
one. I'm
so
sorry.
you're saying you haven't hopped the fence?
I'm plead the fifth.
I've seen your ex-wife.
I plead the fifth is what I'm saying.
I've seen your ex-wife.
I plead the fifth. I've said nothing. I can't be sued in court.
I'm surprised you went south of
Is
the border.
that what it is?
I can't be sued in court. I plead the fifth.
God.
I'm not at liberty to discuss these things.
That's true. That's true. This may pop up in court.
Yeah, this is gonna pop up in court.
Yeah, well.
So when you see that transcript, oh, sir, did you say titty?
Ross will go walk in my house one day and punch me in the face and be like, "Bitch, I had child support court today."
I told you. Fuck. Stop it. All right, so they're all,
So
they're
they're
all
swimming.
fucking, they're swimming in the
swimming.
fucking lake. They're doing all this shit. And oh my god, I forget the girl's name. Courtney. Zoe. Zoe.
yeah.
She's
Dude,
on
just
the.
go ahead and use their names. They don't know who these people are.
Yeah, well, no.
Well,
The
if they
only
watch
people
the
they
movie-
know is Bill Burr, dude.
If they watch the
and
movie,
John
they
Mayer.
No, these dudes are-
Which,
dudes
by
are-
the way,
see-
you don't even know that that's John
didn't
Mayer.
realize it was John Mayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to find that out after.
Later, I'm
Zoe-
not saying Smith later. I'm saying the
Smythe.
fucking the agent from fucking Rush Hour.
I'm good with that. All right, so Zoe's
Which
on
agent?
Zoe's on the beach.
He played the FBI agent.
Yeah.
remember?
Which one?
The liaison agent between the two cops and
Yeah.
the one that was looking for the little girl in Rush Hour.
Really? It's been a while.
He
since
was
you've seen
bald
it.
It's been a while, but I haven't.
He was bald on top in the movie.
Oh, that's the guy. Oh, really?
Yes,
yeah, that's him.
That's fucking him. Same dude.
He looks a lot bigger in Rush Hour, though.
He
didn't
does
like
that.
taller.
Yeah, he looked taller. Yeah.
Yeah. So naturally, Zoe doesn't want to get
And
into
a
the
lot
water.
younger.
She's wearing
Yeah,
a
he
jean,
wasn't getting his face eaten off.
she's
in
wearing
Rush
a
Hour.
jean
Yeah.
jacket for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
why she's wearing a jean jacket, but they peer pressure her into getting in the fucking water and coming swimming and enjoying. These motherfuckers are like the Camp Crystal Lake of
Okay,
fucking
wait.
zombies.
Is that when she got bit?
I don't.
Is that
know.
She says something.
It
swam-
never shows when she got bit.
She says something swam past her foot, and then later on,
Yeah.
you do see a fucking mark on her leg. Where she's
I don't.
That's what I'm
She's
wondering. if
bleeding
that's
from
what
her
Here's
she-
the thing,
calf.
she went a long fucking time without turning.
Oh yeah,
She did.
So
Well,
did Buck, though.
Movie.
Despite her friend trying to kiss her, she went a
Movie
long time
logic,
without turning.
That, y'all should have made that happen. I don't know why y'all stopped
Right?
that scene.
Look, this is a shitty movie. You need as much hot
You
shit in
need
as
as much
possible.
hot shit as you can. You know, you keep saying it's a shitty movie. I'll laugh my fucking ass off the entire
Look,
damn
no,
time.
this is a fun movie
it's
to
very
watch.
scary movie-ish, isn't it?
It actually, it could have been, which is
It's
so
more
fucked up.
parody than
It's very
movie.
scary movie.
It's
Yeah.
more parody.
It's so unrealistic.
the tagline is "You'll all be damned."
like,
You're all doomed.
You'll all
I
be
mean-
damned.
I mean, especially when everything starts hitting the fan, and then they like in like little motorboats across the water.
That was great, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Motorboats across the water.
I don't know what you're talking about. I want to get one of those little remote controlled fucking boats with a beaver on it. Just
Yeah.
fucking drop.
It's an RC
It's like
boat
a
with a
shark
beaver on
fin
it.
at the
It's fucking
beach, man.
amazing.
It's just like,
So the beavers attack. Buck goes underwater, and he comes up with his foot in his hand. His foot has been severed. I'm not sure how.
I don't know how it ends up in his hand.
He caught that bitch, bro. He's got reflexes like a mongoose.
Yeah.
He was going. His fucking foot fell off. He's like, "Give me that."
When you're banging, when you look like him and you're banging something that looks like that, you got to have them good
I
reflexes.
mean, he's got them reflexes, bro. I'm telling you, he's got it. So he comes up with his fucking foot in his hand. He's screaming. There's blood everywhere. They swim back to the fucking.
I just thought of this.
What are we thinking?
She's with Buck, right?
Yeah.
Zoe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Zoe is not with Buck. Y'all are.
Zoe is definitely with
Zoe
Buck,
is
dude.
definitely with Buck.
Oh well, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm fucked up. Zoe is with Buck.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Apparently this dude's hung like a fucking fire hydrant in his fucking shorts because he looks like that and he's with that. But wasn't she the one with all the dick pics on her phone in the beginning?
Was that her?
Wait,
I remember she was
I
in the
think y'all
backpack.
seen that. I didn't see that.
She was in the background
I
scrolling
guess I
through
wasn't
fucking
paying
dick
attention.
pics. She was in
Was
the
it-
back seat.
Was that her? Yeah, that was her. She was in
That
the back.
was
She was
her.
in the back seat. She sure was.
Remember when you were like, who takes a flaccid dick pic?
Yeah. Who did you? I mean, come on, guys.
That's why. That motherfucker was that big
Look,
that he could
is
take
that
a
what it
picture.
was?
I am going to give you all the women who listen to our podcast, which is probably fewer and fewer as we go on. I'm going to give you a little top secret information. If you've ever received a dick pic, it was not the first one.
No.
It was not the first one that he took.
But here's the thing. If that motherfucker filled up the screen and flaccid,
Yeah. Okay. I
That's
mean,
impressive
You
as
know
fuck.
what? He got a fucking fire hydrant. He's got a gas pump.
but here's the thing. Why send pictures of it? You're getting laid every 36 hours, apparently.
Apparently, if you go more than 36 hours, your dick falls asleep.
That's why it was flaccid in the picture.
He was
It's-
sleeping.
look, it's
He was tired.
sleeping.
He's like, look at this shit. You need to come back. You need to come back now.
I beat it like it owed me money and it's not doing anything. Oh, God. I beat that motherfucker like Ike Turner.
All right. So, into the movie. Your boy fucking.
This is how we get kicked off of iTunes.
This is how you get kicked off. They're on the docking station in the middle of the fucking lake. They swam back to it. They're all screaming, fucking blah blah blah. Buck's foot is gone. They have one of the greatest jokes in this fucking thing is we need a tourniquet, and
Yeah.
Zoe tries to take her top off. He says, "No, it's too small."
They put the was it the life
Despite
jacket?
what we thought, when they all got out the car, we were like, oh, wow, they're all built like sticks.
Not at all. Not as bad as what you
She
think.
she was well endowed.
Yeah, not as bad
For
as
her
what you-
size, isn't it? For her
yeah,
body
absolutely
size.
for her fucking size. So they tie Buck's foot up with a life jacket that was randomly.
Which is stupid because
What
how
was
does
it?
the life jacket
Okay,
get that tight?
oh,
Was that
bro.
the dog's life jacket?
It must have been.
It was a
It
small
was
life
that
jacket. It looked
fucking
like a
small.
diaper.
Yeah, but here's the
It doesn't matter because Sam chucks the fucking dog off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's the thing. There's a life jacket right there. Where do you see on that right there that you can take and get tight enough to be a tourniquet?
I
mean-
I'd have to cut it. You'd have to cut the straps and like tie
I
the
mean,
straps
why
together.
wouldn't?
I mean, they tried to.
Why
put
would you
Buck's
stop her from getting topless?
Well, not just that, but
Give me the
you would
top.
think
She had her moment to shine, bro.
you would think
to
that a bikini top would get tighter.
You'd get
could
more
tie it
tension.
like a
You'd
string.
get more tension and it'd be tighter around the
Yeah,
front.
I mean,
of it.
Maybe.
I think we're thinking
lots of tension. She
we-
takes her top off. There's lots of
There's
tension.
lots of tension. You can
Anyways.
cut the tension with my dick.
Apparently, as long as she didn't take her bottom off.
Yeah, apparently, because Buck makes a comment later on. Sorry that
Yeah.
you had to go through that as a fucking actress because you never come back from some shit like that. Hey,
We'll
Hannah.
get to that later. Hi.
Hi, Hannah. We're not filming or anything.
We're recording.
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh.
No,
So yeah.
that's okay. We'll leave it in.
So where we go from there? So
Okay,
the fucking
he
beavers
throws
have
the fuck-
surrounded. Meanwhile, fucking Mary has split fucking out and she is gone.
She's back in the house, dude.
Rolled the fuck
She,
out.
she left everybody. She
Who?
went back in the fucking house.
Which one?
Mary.
Mary.
Remember that?
Oh, yeah, the blonde
chick.
That's
I
where
think
she
that's where she
finds.
gets bit.
She fought. That may be where she gets bit.
I think she gets bit when she
I
was
didn't-
showing her beaver.
I remember. That's true. Her legs were spread. And she
No,
was
I don't remember her getting bit right there.
She was crab walking away from the beaver.
Well,
And it
here's
was
the thing.
only a half a beaver.
This is
And it was
true.
only a half of a beaver.
We saw that in fucking. What's the movie with Art the Clown?
Oh yeah, Terrifier.
Because apparently
He made two
you can
halves of a
chop
beaver.
A beaver in half with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know. The whole show.
The whole thing was. It was
I
so
think Sammy
ridiculous.
Sosa could have
The
done it when he was on the roids.
Yeah, and then of course they wake up the next morning and he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone
Leave it to Beaver.
with the little bloody paws.
the bloody
with the bloody paws.
The bloody paws walked away. It was fucking fantastic.
And
It's
I always
funny that
thought
they all
beavers-
just looked at it. They were just like,
I always thought beavers left a snail trail.
That's women.
Oh,
They do that little ass scoot thing.
right,
so
right.
so she gets attacked by a fucking beaver.
Of course she does, and then she crabs.
Ends up on top of a fucking table. For a second,
The beaver jumps on the table. I don't know how.
Or
the fuck
jumps on
that
the
happened.
table.
Still, only a half a beaver, and he jumped,
Half a beaver.
and he jumped.
That's why he got so high. He weighed less, Kane. Pay attention.
Have you ever seen a
It's
sling?
simple physics?
Have you ever seen a slinky, sir? It does.
Simple physics.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's fun for a girl
like
or
the
a boy.
barrel that just randomly one little pee hole.
You ever got one of those gummy hands that on the little string and,
Oh,
and
is
you
that
let
what it
go and
was?
it goes? Yeah,
It's fun for a girl or a boy, just like Jen.
that's right.
Oh yeah.
She was in this
no,
movie.
Here's my thing. This thing attacks her, and she's got it like this, and it's attacking her.
I don't know why she let go.
Well,
She
okay, wait. So it's a beaver. Beavers are about this big. If you have it here,
Come sa.
Kamsa, Tetlada.
Tetlada.
If you have a beaver here, its legs aren't touching the ground. So how's it pushing against
It
it?
had
beaver.
no legs.
If I have a beaver here, usually my face is like here.
Yeah, and you're going.
Y'all are idiots.
This is how we get kicked off of iTunes.
I don't give a shit. Fuck it.
So, anyway, she gets attacked by the beaver,
She does.
spreads her legs,
And she crab walks away from the beaver
Yeah.
on top of the
but for some
cabinet.
reason sits there screaming.
for a long and it's
With her
in a
legs
very
spread.
extended period of time. Just
I have to question the videographer
I don't question him at all. Good job, sir.
and the director. Because why does she have to sit there that long with her legs spread screaming?
Any guy who directed this movie
Yeah, I mean,
with this plot,
they're like fucking.
He's like,
come
fuck
on,
it.
dude.
You know what this is missing? You need to get on this table.
Titty,
and
titty,
spread
titty,
your
titty,
titty, titty. Just go for it. All right, so everybody comes running back in the fucking house. They
With
decide
the beavers hot on their heels.
they're hot. They're right there. The beavers are there, dude.
That's
They-
like a hot beaver.
They're stalking these motherfuckers because beavers are predators in this movie.
I'm sorry, guys. There are way too
and
many beaver
apparently they
jokes.
come out in the middle of the day.
Yeah, they're diurnal in this movie.
Which, by the way, the whole big plot point is beavers are nocturnal.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
more
No, they
active.
kept
they're-
saying it.
They are diurnal
Like
in this
reading,
movie
and they
because
kept
they
saying
came
it.
out. Yeah, they found a book on beavers in the
Yeah.
house somewhere.
Yeah,
Why don't I have a book
apparently.
of beavers?
Because everybody knows beavers come out
I
at night.
have some books of beavers. 'Cause,
The beavers
this
come out
was
at night.
one big not safe for work joke that happened in movie form.
I guess
That's what
because there's a
this is.
huge beaver dam right in the smack in the
Damn.
middle of the lake.
That's why the lake was there, because of the beavers.
because of the beaver. The dam caused the lake came.
I mean,
I guess I don't know. They
apparently
did. They
think it's a
did.
tourist attractions. Just have
They
a big
made
beaver
the
dam
fucking
right down the
barrel
middle.
a part of the dam, which I loved. They
Yeah,
just
they
they
did.
just shoved that barrel right in the fucking dam.
They hit that bitch away.
Yeah.
Like it was a keg that floated up.
I was like, fuck it.
Yeah,
This was 1 hour and
sure
17 minutes of a fucking dirty joke.
Of a dirty joke. That's all it was. It was better.
This is 1 hour and 17 minutes of a Rhonda Carrington dirty joke.
It absolutely fucking was. They tucked this fucking barrel away in the beaver dam, and
So yeah. So
Strike.
anyway, so she's on top of.
I need more whiskey.
she's on top of the counter. You pour
She's on
yourself
top
some
of the
whiskey.
counter.
Me and Ken are going to talk for a second.
Yeah.
All right.
So she's on top of the counter.
The counter.
The stove, actually. It's a
She's
whole
on an
thing.
island.
Yeah, she's on an island. She's on an island.
Beaver on an island.
Beaver on an
Two
island.
beavers on an
God,
island.
dude, y'all just go hard in the paint, don't y'all?
No, but that beaver did.
No, he said paint, not tank.
Oh.
I said paint.
So,
All right. All right. All the friends are in.
Hey,
They
bro,
decide.
we're going for the highest views right now.
They decided that it's time for them to haul fucking ass. Somebody needs to get out. So, obviously, because this is a fucking horror movie, they decide we need to split up. We're not all gonna go.
Yeah.
Me, you, and Buck are gonna
Yeah.
get in this car and we're gonna leave.
We're gonna get in the Prius.
We're gonna get in the Prius.
Meanwhile,
And-
Buck's laid out on the couch holding his foot
Yeah,
like a
fucking
like a
teddy bear.
Because
Like
nothing
a teddy
says
bear.
nothing says survival situation like a Prius.
I've never seen a movie where a Prius escapes. They did not steal that and go on in 60 seconds. I
Here's
don't
the
think
thing.
that happened.
Everything they had to say about this movie, about how their chances of survival, said everything when they showed up in a Prius.
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, they established that shit from the get-go. They showed up in a Prius. There was no cell phone signal. They were by themselves.
Which, by the way,
In the sticks with
the
a weird dude.
Beavers cut out the phone lines.
They did.
Because
The Beavers
they
cut the
think-
phone line. The Beavers know, dude.
The Beavers,
The Beavers know.
the Beavers cut the phone lines. And the one guy,
Yo,
the
you
one
don't
guy
really
who's
know-
like the hunter, it's like, oh, I guess they like the way that the wires.
one
They
thing
just chew on the wires.
Hey, look, I mean, at the end of it, the fucking the dude that got turned to a beaver, he was still able to shoot a fucking gun. You don't know if these beavers had weapons.
If there's one thing a beaver knows is how to fuck you.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I would say so. He could cut the line with a
Touche.
beaver cleaver.
Yep.
well, y'all just all the jokes are there, and
They're
just there.
This whole thing was a fucking joke. I don't know. I'm so glad this movie was made, but I'm not sure why. Somebody had to pitch this at a meeting. They're like, "Look, here's my idea. I want this bitch to sprout a beaver tail and slap her ass on the floor like
Yeah.
she's doing the Harlem Shake.
like that was just the icing on the cake right there.
Why did she
The
turn
tail.
into a beaver? Just because she
tail.
got bit by a beaver doesn't mean she turns into a
The
beaver,
teeth
right?
were bad enough, but the tail.
She
Come
drooled on that girl.
They were halfway to a great scene. I was letting you know. They were about
Oh, it got better. It got better.
That's
They
the
were
way
three
that-
quarters of the way to a great scene there.
Yeah, that was a porn that took a wrong turn.
Yeah.
I really think so.
Yeah, have
It
you ever
really
seen
was.
Wrong Turn?
We are all over, all over the place.
It's a horror discussion. That's
Yeah.
what this. If y'all watch this is a discussion about horror movies. We
And
talk shit
I'm
about horror
about
movies.
15, 16 shots in.
I don't know how much of this I have left, but I'm about to send Hannah on a whiskey run. So. All right,
So where we at?
They're at the. So they drive away,
they drive away.
and meanwhile, the people back at the cabin.
Hold up.
This is the best part
Oh, you're talking about Sam,
with the TV.
Mr. Sam. This
Yeah.
Sam is a badass.
Mister, I'm gonna cheat on my girlfriend.
I'm gonna cheat on my girlfriend. I don't know how he did, but he did. He got two of the women in this movie to one of them to sleep with him, and one
The
of them
same two girls
apparently
are
he-
in the house with him. He
Yeah,
stayed
yeah.
with them.
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
two girls.
Here's the thing, right?
He
If
fucked one and he fingered another one.
Yeah, he is literally 3/4 of the way to a fucking
If he'd
consensual
have played
threesome.
his cards right, he could have had a threesome right there in that house. Look, we're gonna die soon. There's
And look,
beavers
he
coming to the
could-
floor.
I mean, apparently one of the girls was down for
they
it.
were so into it. Yeah,
That's the
she
fucking
was into
belt
it.
right there, dog. He won the belt.
If it wasn't for that one beaver in
If
the
you
fire.
get the belt during the zombiever apocalypse, you win life.
Yes.
everything. You're done.
If you get the belt during the
There's
fucking
no-
zombie apocalypse, you're fucking a man.
there's nothing else you need.
But you fucked that up because you're a pussy.
He's a pussy.
so anyway,
He's
yeah,
such a pussy.
Yeah,
she
so
calls
apparently
him a pussy in the movie.
Can we talk about
right
he
after
can't- he
so
can't-
he's got this huge box TV, like these old school box TVs.
We
that
know
are
you
wooden.
millennials don't know what we're talking about.
That-
The TVs
yeah,
weren't
I know.
always
Yeah.
this thin.
Yeah.
They used to be bigger.
Yeah.
What's the rest of that?
He's like, we gotta board up the windows and push this TV in front of the door.
So he's trying.
He's
like
trying. He turns around and goes, "We gotta board up the windows." Meanwhile, both the girls are like, "No problem."
What was
Just
the
push
joke?
it.
What was the
She
joke
calls
you
him
made
a-
about the TV?
He's a pussy.
What was it?
What was the joke you made about the TV? What was that attached to the TV? Oh, that's the rest of the- that's the rest of
what
the
it was. What? That's the rest of the TV.
That's the rest of the TV.
That's the one with that was the old one with the turn knob.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
an old
yeah.
school TV.
The
Oh, yeah.
remote was a kid that your dad
There was
would
no
kick and go
remote.
fucking
Yeah,
turn
there
it.
was
Go
no
turn it
remote.
on.
Go
like
switch
that.
it to channel 4.
And then look, and then those TVs, right? You never got rid of them.
Okay, so
Your parents just took the new TV and put it on top of the old TV.
yeah, it was a stand.
That's
It
right.
was an
It was the
entertainment
new
system.
TV
That's what the fuck it was.
That's right.
That was the OG entertainment.
So
center.
these
That's right.
beavers that primarily gnaw wood and chew wood. So they board up the house with wood.
wood.
Yeah.
Naturally, because that's what you do when you're in a zombie beaver apocalypse.
because beavers chew wood.
They chew wood and
Apparently-
twigs and all kinds of other shit.
Apparently, once
No, no,
beavers
no, no.
are zombies, they get smarter.
I'm not
Yeah.
an expert in this,
Some people
from,
smarter.
but from what I've heard,
you know shit about beavers.
beavers are not fans of twigs.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that beavers like big old hunks of wood?
That's
what
it.
you're telling me.
If they can get them, they prefer a log.
All right.
I'm just saying, typically, beavers prefer a log.
All right.
All right, we're going off the rails here. We're going off the rails.
That's the point.
I'm not saying
We're going
anything
off the
bad.
rails.
I'm
That's the
saying,
point.
in my experience,
Beavers like a big
prefer
old log,
big
right?
old log.
Big old log. All right.
Anyways,
Guys. Hello, ladies.
so then apparently you flash forward to them in the car.
Yeah.
And
Where the beavers have set a trap.
the beavers have set a trap.
They put up a roadblock.
They put the roadblock up with a tree.
Smoking the Bandit couldn't have done a roadblock like
So
this.
they-
Oh, God.
So then,
This is Barney Fife.
so they got Buck, and they
You motherfuckers couldn't close an umbrella.
Buck's in the back.
Buck's
He's
in the back, half dead.
Yeah, he's dying.
Yeah,
Holding
he's
his
half
fucking
dead,
foot.
and all of a sudden the guy goes, "Oh, we got to go get the guns." So he goes to get the guns,
Well, me and
and
all-
another tree just falls over.
It kills him.
The beaver killed him with a tree. Two of them.
This beaver was Macaulay Culkin. He home alone, that motherfucker.
This is like dying getting hit by a fucking train when you're not in a vehicle.
You deserve it. You deserve
If you're
it. I'm
standing on a track and get hit by a train, look, let me show you how to avoid this. Look.
slightly to the left.
Oh yeah. It was dark.
to the
Okay.
side.
Dude, just look out like is that tree's moving an awful lot.
No one will timber. That's the
How do
problem.
you not hear the beavers gnawing the wood?
Go on.
They giggled.
They literally was laughing.
these
They were
beavers
laughing
giggled.
after they dropped the tree on the guy. They're laughing like, yeah.
Meanwhile,
God.
Buck's in the car apologizing that he never ate her out.
That he never went down on
on Zoe.
He never
yeah.
went down on
Because
Zoe.
it smelled so bad.
Poor
It
Zoe.
literally
I'm
says
so
that word
sorry,
for word
Zoe.
almost.
It just smells so
Says
bad.
that
down
word
there.
for word.
Oh, I feel bad for her.
I feel bad for Zoe for
well,
look,
not Zoe, but
not
Courtney
Courtney
Palm.
Palm for having this fucking part.
I know she made money for this movie. I don't know how much money.
I'm not sure
Not
she
much
did.
money.
I'm
Not
pretty
much
sure
money.
porn pays better.
I'm pretty sure it does.
I'm just saying.
That's probably what they were, all three of them. You know that?
I'm not saying
got
they
approached
were.
after
Hey,
this
dude,
movie.
you say what you fucking want, but Friday the 13th was directed by a porn director.
Really?
Hey, like one cat said to the other, pass me that mouse.
Gotcha. Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah,
I see what you
yeah,
did there,
All
Bri.
right, so they're
I see.
fucking they're trying to escape. They can't.
Of
The
course.
tree falls.
Yeah,
falls.
then
on
the hunter
poor-
comes out of
poor Sam
nowhere.
and shoots the beaver out of the air because this beaver has mad hops.
Oh, shocking. I've never seen any of these movies.
I don't know, but this beaver has mad. She's known for what?
Zombie beavers.
That's all she's known for. Oh damn it! What are these movies? Herringbone, Hacksaw, Suspense,
Herringbone.
The Vegan Chicks.
I love how we're stuck on her for some reason.
Because she's a survivor girl. This is the only movie
She
where a
did
slut
not?
survives.
She did not.
She
okay,
no,
okay,
she didn't
technically-
survive, but she was a survivor girl.
she was a
let's-
survivor girl.
Let's okay. So how do y'all say that people died in this movie?
There was 10 people, one dog, one bear, and a.
She was
Dude,
in the oh, she
They,
was
didn't, they
uncredited.
wasn't dead. I don't know if you know. They turned into beavers, bro.
They were undead.
Yeah, but they were
turned-
undead.
They were undead. That counts as kill count.
Yeah.
Are you
Counts-
kidding me?
That counts as
You
kill
still
count.
rot
Is
and
that what
smell
y'all
like
do
her
on this
vagina.
channel? Y'all count that as a kill count?
Yeah, give me.
Yes.
The, give me
Is
the
that what
meese.
it is?
It still rots and smells like her vagina.
Give me the meese. Apparently, it did a lot because there was
So you
some,
tell.
there's some serious shit going on in there.
Oh god.
There was some serious
See?
fucking shit going on in there. I'm just saying. Look, that body count. This is a kill count. 10 humans, 2 dogs, 1 bear, and 1 deer. I forgot about the deer.
The bear.
Fucking Bill Burr. Okay, the bear. Can we talk about the bear? We didn't talk about the bear. Hannah's in the background over here. We're not acknowledging her, but she's gonna fucking love this, and I want to hear a ha whenever we say this. The bear in this movie is casted. It's played by
The Backstreet Boys.
the Backstreet
Backstreet
Boys.
Boys.
Backstreet Boys. You would never.
Backstreet's back. All
The
right.
Backstreet Boys are credited with playing the Zombiever bear.
That's amazing.
That is,
Why?
I don't even know.
I don't know why it makes me so happy.
I don't know where to go from that.
I'm more excited about Bill Burr just starting the whole thing.
I'm still on the point of somebody pitched this movie, but they're like, no, but there's a bear in the background. Okay, who are going to get to play the bear? Look, you're not going to believe this. I'm just telling you, I have the perfect guys for this part.
I know a guy. They need some work.
I know some guys.
They need some work.
They haven't had a hit song in a while, so we're
They
going to put
played
them
for my
in
cousin's bar mitzvah last week. They're looking for the money. Like $30, they'll show up.
It was all
Backstreet Boys.
according to the IMDb page. The Backstreet Boys are cast as playing the Zombeaver bear in this movie.
This is the first time they perform solely for adults.
Which is, you're in line. This is a bear that got bit by a beaver that was a zombie that turned into a Zombeaver bear.
It's a Zombear.
It's a Zombeaver bear.
smoking me out.
That's what it's credited as. It's a Zombeaver bear.
No.
That's what it's credited as.
That's fantastic.
It's a Zombeaver bear, sir. So, which would that make them a Zombeaver human whenever she turned into? I don't know why she was fucking dropping it like it's hot and smacking
Dude.
a fucking beaver tail on the ground.
She was just twerking her ass
She
off,
twerked
literally.
the fuck out of that beaver tail.
Yeah, she
Which
did.
is a sentence I don't think I ever thought I'd say in my life. I'm gonna drink to that. Y'all talk.
Yeah, nothing like twerking them scaly tails. I think they make medicine for that.
You can pay her in wooden coins.
Yeah.
Take this token.
All
All
right.
right, so they're not leaving. They're stuck in the fucking house. They run back to the fucking house. Everybody's kind of locked down. We're getting to the nitty gritty now. Everybody's kind of
So wait,
stuck.
Okay, so who else is alive?
They're kind of stuck.
They're all alive. At this
They're all
point,
alive. Buck has not turned into a Zombeaver human.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Jesus,
When they get bit,
Fucking-
they turn into beavers.
Not a zombie. They turn into a Zombeaver, where they grow a fucking tail and sprout big buck teeth, which
And their
I
eyes.
like big bucks, and I
Buck.
cannot lie.
Buck's the man.
buck.
Yep.
He had buck teeth,
Yeah, he did.
He sure did.
and he bit the fuck out of Hunter guy.
Which, by the way, when the hunter guy, before he gets bit, he goes up to the room.
That was great. That was
He goes up to the room.
That-
Because apparently, so they have neighbors. Like,
Which
next to
Kane's-
this cabin that they're at.
Yeah, and she shows up to give them this fucking dialogue about how her fucking daughter's
Her
a tramp.
daughter's a whore.
So they got the neighbors.
Her
Well,
daughter's
those
a
people was dead. The wife was upstairs in the bed, like just laid out, like
Yeah,
she was,
she was laid the
she was in
fuck
a
out.
funeral home.
Yeah, I don't know what was
And then
happening.
he opens the door and he goes, okay, and then closes the door behind him
And
like
leaves this
nothing
bitch.
happens.
And then starts,
Clearly, he knew who they were too.
but it doesn't matter. He immediately starts eating
Yeah.
chicken.
It's not
Yeah,
like
he
this,
starts eating the chicken. He's like, "Yeah, you better toss the foot." Like,
it's not like
it's
this
no
is a
good.
big fucking area, bro. It's not like this is a city.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're close.
Yeah.
I mean, they're fucking neighbors.
Oh,
They've been
yeah,
neighbors
I
for a
mean,
while. They're
It's the
fucking
only
close.
fucking neighbors he has.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, and then he goes, "All right, we're gonna cauterize his foot."
Which he goes to.
And he goes to, he's heating up the knife,
he
and then
wants
they're
to-
like, "Oh, what's that at the door? What do you think it's at the door?"
You know what's at the door. Everyone knows what's at
Meanwhile,
the door.
meanwhile on the sofa you got Zombuck.
Zombuck comes out of nowhere.
Zombuck is about to rise, guys. Zombuck is coming for everybody, and he's about to eat some shit, which is not what he was known for when he was not a zombie.
Meanwhile, Buck jumps up like fucking Michael Myers in Halloween Resurrection.
Dude, just fucking
that scene with Exhibit when he just shows up out of nowhere and stabs him in the fucking shoulder.
Which, by the way, it's crazy to
Was it
me
Exhibit?
that the hunter.
Busta Rhymes?
Busta Rhymes. I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
not
fucking
Exhibit.
Tripping.
Confuse your rappers, sir. Not this. Not
I'm-
with this guy.
I am drunk, sir. I apologize.
He admits it now.
That was Busta Rhymes. Finally, he's
He was like,
drunk.
"I'm fine." Earlier, like,
fine.
"Oh, yeah, I had 17 shots.
We
He's
haven't been
fine.
drinking
Now-
for 3
now
hours.
it's time to go.
After I knocked out what's missing out of here,
Hit him like
guys,
a wall.
I don't know how many shots I had before I came in here.
You know, at this point, it doesn't matter at all.
No, we are
Just letting
talking
you know.
about zombievers.
It doesn't matter at
Because
all.
I drank a lot of shots and then I
Would you give me the bottle?
I emptied that.
Stop with the.
He's proud about the bottle.
and then I drank the rest of this. It's
Stop showing labels. We don't have rights to these.
it's the
what
back.
it is?
They
Okay.
can't see it.
Okay.
But anyways, you remember that scene in Resurrection where fucking Michael Myers just jumps out of fucking nowhere and stabs Busta
Busta
Rhymes in the
Rhymes,
shoulder?
yeah.
That's how fucking Buck comes at this dude. It's
Straight
like
the
almost
fuck
like
out. Just
it's
comes out
identical scene.
It is. It really is.
Because
I
you
can't
got
deny it.
the
I'm not
Busta
thinking-
Rhymes, Michael Myers didn't turn him upside down and start eating his face.
I wish he
That's
would have.
exactly what happened.
I really wish he would have. It made that
So
movie
did
better.
Zoe. She was trying.
Yeah, so how is he able to kill the hunter who's actually skilled and strong, but he had a hard time getting to Zoe, didn't he?
Yeah, you did.
Here's my thing though.
He really
Who
did.
do you think Zoe was upset that he was more willing to eat the hunter than her?
Probably. That's why she shot him.
I don't know. She was
'Cause
she
she
was pretty
fucking-
mad about the dog.
She missed, but she was pissed off about the.
She was mad about
Fuck
the dog.
that dog.
Hey, look.
So
If
the
it,
dog in is a diversion.
if it comes down to a fucking all of us surviving or a dog, the dog's dead. I love dogs.
Yeah.
I'm an animal person.
Look,
I'm not gonna.
I would have been willing to
mistreat
throw
an
Buck
animal.
in the water.
Buck's already half
Yeah,
dead.
Buck's already
He's
dead.
already
Just leave
been
him in
bitten.
there.
He's bleeding out.
He's bleeding out.
We're
He's
not
been
getting to the
bitten.
hospital in time.
He has salt water in his wounds.
Are we already in agreement? If it's any of us,
If my yeah,
dog
you can,
goes.
Dog, no, you can
but,
toss
like,
me.
Like, look, there's no dog, and it's the three of us with our wives or your girlfriend because you're divorced. But if it's us and we're on that fucking raft and one of us done lost our fucking foot and we're about to bleed out,
You think I'm bringing a woman to meet you?
would you be mad if we threw you off the fucking raft?
No,
Throw-
I'd probably
throw
go
me.
down like a hero, bro.
Yeah, throw me.
I go
But
down
dude,
swinging.
I'm a sacrifice.
I'll go down swinging.
Tonight,
Hannah's back there saying, "Fuck y'all, let me live."
tonight we dine
Go
in
down like a
hell.
hero.
Throw me off the fucking pier, dude. I'm done.
That's it.
I'm done. If we're in a zombie apocalypse, you have all the right to kill me if I've been bitten
Plus-
by a beaver.
Buck evidently was hung like a fucking donkey.
Yeah, that motherfucker had a gas pump.
Yeah, he could just fucking beat him to death with
Telling
that.
you, you could have cut that bitch off and stabbed him with it. He probably would have died.
Yeah. Oh, which happens later.
Oh yeah, God, let's talk about this horrible moment. Okay, so let's talk about inappropriate sex scenes that happen in random times.
Yeah.
We're being attacked by zombies. The house is on fire because one of
Which,
the
by the
one of
way, the girl had already turned into one. The girl randomly.
Yeah.
At this
Jen.
point, the girl turned into one.
Jen is randomly turned into a fucking.
Randomly.
We never see her
I'm gonna
get
scrape.
bit.
I saw
Never
a
get to see
wound
it.
on one of her fucking calves, but I don't know if
We're gonna
it was
have to
a
run
bite
that back
wound
because
or
I
what
don't
it
remember
was.
her ever getting bit.
That was a fucking
I
freckle.
thought it was a dream.
No, there was fucking blood running
I
down
thought
her
we was
calf.
about to get a really good scene.
I know it was coming. I was like, okay, we're doing this. All right.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
think I
That's-
didn't know it was coming. I thought it was coming.
Well, I
already.
remember
Yeah, we
that.
thought there was gonna be
'Cause
some
this is
coming.
the second time I watched this movie.
Titty.
Ain't nobody was coming. It was just breathing heavy.
There was some coming. Yeah, but unfortunately, we stopped the coming. So she turns into a zombie on top of you, girl. All this crap happens. Inappropriate sex scenes. Whenever they go into the fucking bathroom.
Is there ever an appropriate sex scene?
This was the most. You cannot lie.
This is terrible.
You can't deny this wasn't a horrible time for a sex
Oh yeah,
scene.
What's
they were just
worse?
getting tired of. They were getting tired of writing
Okay,
stuff.
I'll give you this.
At this point,
What's worse, this sex scene where they're in the middle of a fucking apocalypse, you probably might both will die anyways.
So you want to fuck before you get bit by a beaver?
Yes. What's worse, this or Lost Boys where he fucks her in front of a child?
Okay, Lost Boys when he fucked her in front of the kid. That
Thank
was
you.
There was a kid on a milk carton. It was a vampire.
So it's still a child you're banging this chick in front of.
The child was asleep.
So
I'm just saying.
you got an erection while a child was in the room.
Not from the child.
Oh, yeah. Look! I love the fact that there's somebody staring at you in the background. You want to explain? No.
I'm about to make Hannah come sit right on the fucking side of you while we have this conversation.
We've all got kids.
Would you just say?
I'm just saying this. We've said it before in 3 or 4 fucking videos by this time. At this point, if you're a pedophile, don't watch us. We don't want your fucking support.
No.
We don't.
No.
Don't watch us.
No.
I hope you get bit by a zombie.
I hope you get bit by a zombie beaver on the dick.
You can't zip by a
I
zombie.
can zip what
Which,
I
by
fucking
the
want.
way, happens.
Okay, so the zombie, which I was getting
Yeah.
to with the inappropriate sex scene, where they
Yeah.
start fucking in the bathroom while people are dying around them, and
Well, you're monologuing.
Look,
a zombiever has bitten a power outlet and set the cabin on fire.
no, not just
Which-
bit a power outlet. Bit a power outlet and lit itself on fire.
Which, by the way, okay.
That was straight fucking Wile E. Coyote.
I've lit myself on fire. I can't talk shit.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's
Anyways.
happened. So, here's the thing.
So then,
So
so
what-
then,
With this girl, though, would you not
Would you
stop?
let the man talk?
I don't want to talk. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, would you not stop for her with her glasses on? He even says leaving glasses on is hotter.
I told you I agree with him.
There's
in that moment. She was-
nothing in me that would probably want to do that in that moment.
in that moment, though, dude, there's
That's a
fucking
terrible-
zombie beavers running around.
I'm a
Dude,
victim
his
to my hormones.
old lady turned into a beaver and was like trying to get in, which she
Okay.
does, by the way.
She does.
Oh,
Which
she
she
comes
does.
through the
She
bathtub.
gets him the
Oh,
best.
he's a piece of garbage. I'm glad he
Absolutely.
died.
She
He's
does.
a fucking douchebag. He's a cheating asshole. He's
Yep.
he's apparently abusive.
I don't fault him for getting laid before he dies.
Okay, your girl was hot. Get in a quickie before. But I think if he'd have known, that would have made it different. I do think if he'd have known that he was about to fucking die,
Yes.
you get it in. You get it in.
You're boarded up inside the fucking house.
I don't know.
The house is
Chris
on
Rock
fire.
song, you're gonna die fucking. You might as well. If I'm
Yeah.
gonna go out, fuck it. But
I probably wouldn't have been thinking. I mean, dude, they're coming through the floors, man.
that's
like
what I'm
whack-a-mole,
thinking,
dude. Like, how are you thinking about that?
You
at
still
any
have
point?
an opportunity to get out of this house.
The
at this
whole
fucking
reason
point.
why they were getting undressed anyway is to check
To-
it out and see if they were bit.
to prove for the beaver bites. They didn't want the beaver bites on them.
Which,
they
by the
wanted
way,
the-
still don't remember when that chick got bit. They
Me
never
either.
show when that
Okay,
chick got
that
bit.
one. That one I'll cede. I don't remember when.
No, he was trying to seed.
he was trying to cede.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to see. They didn't get to that point before the girl comes through the
fucking
wall.
Johnny Apple.
The girl comes through
They
the
were
wall.
acting like they were fucking, but both had their underwear on. How does that work?
I'm pretty sure they were dry humping.
It's a whole thing.
There's no pleasure in that.
I mean, they're if you fuck before, you're not enjoying dry humping.
Yeah, but she was fully into it, like she was getting it.
If there's no fucking greatness to dry humping, explain strip clubs to me.
Yeah.
They don't give shoulder dances.
True.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Hey, they do whatever you want for the right price. Is what I hear.
If the money's right, then you're
For
good.
what I hear, they can do whatever you want. Anyways,
Jesus Christ. All right, so while they're in
Awkward
there,
silence. Titty.
titty. They start fucking or dry humping in the bathroom because that's what you do when there's a zombiever apocalypse. They start dry humping up against the cabinet.
Because that's the most logic thing to do at that point.
No, because at that point I'd be looking for a washing machine. Just get on and vibrate a little bit. Fuck it.
I don't know, because here's my argument against that.
You know-
My brain's fucked at this part. We're being attacked by zombies.
Zombievers.
Beavers. My old lady's dead. Everybody else is dead. I'm out of my fucking mind. My fucking caveman brain has taken over, and this girl standing in front of me in her bra and panties and wants to fuck.
Touche. Okay.
He's just banging his fucking club on the ground. Just fuck!
They hear a noise. He backs up. There's a zombiever coming through the fucking door. He's erect, still smaller than Buck.
For sure, Ron Jeremy is smaller than
I
Buck.
don't want to throw that in there.
I'm gonna toss Buck's the fucking man, guys. I'm just letting y'all know. If you watch
Buck's
this
my
movie,
fucking hero.
Buck is the fucking dude. You know, they're all scared and horny and 6'3", but that's just me. Buck's the man. So Jen busts in the fucking door and decides that she is going to bite off his dick. Very gorishly.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
They showed it
Yeah, that's the
all.
worst thing that could have happened in that movie.
They showed it all.
That made me hurt.
Yeah.
That made me hurt.
It was
oh
a
my
cringe-worthy.
God.
I was both groaning and cheering at the same time.
He deserved
fuck
it.
that dude.
Dude was a douche. He was a pussy. He was a bitch. I mean,
Yeah.
he really was.
Yeah, she
Hey, you know what?
she
It would-
literally ate a bag of dicks.
It would. She did. She. You fucked
Eat a bag of dicks.
The fucked up thing
Find
with
the
this,
button.
This the most.
I would be okay.
That's what Buck couldn't
He
do.
couldn't find the button. He could have been a likable character if he would have acknowledged the fact that he was a bitch and he was scared and he was a pussy.
Yeah.
And let that go to the females. But he was still acting like he was a fucking badass.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the girls are in the corner and they have fucking kitchen knives and they're giving the worst hand jobs ever, stabbing these fucking beavers.
This turned from zombie beavers to hand job cabin.
It was horrible, guys. It was so fucking great.
It was
She stabbed that beaver 97 times, didn't come.
if Martha Stewart was a serial killer.
She'd have gave Ted Bundy hits.
Oh, God.
That's fucking dope. That's rough. That's rough.
Oh, that's
good.
rough. That's rough. All right,
well.
so she bites dude's dick off.
Oh, that's a lot of crime.
Okay, we're down to two girls now. We got the final girl.
There's a lot of crime.
We have Zoe and we have Mary. Two final girls. Okay. The house is on fire now because a zombiever bit the fucking outlet, caught himself on fire, and then ran into the drapes in a comically RC remote control car type of way.
Yeah.
Horribly.
You could tell it
It was
was.
so horrible.
2 hours and 52 minutes.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. So this happens. They light the fucking house on fire. The girl Zoe comes busting through the fucking door with the truck.
Not a door, through the wall.
No, she comes through the fucking wall.
From the window
definitely comes
to the wall. Till the zombie beavers fall. All right.
To the zombie bitch drops my balls.
So
Tangent. There we go.
Well, we're off tangent. All right, so Mary
We're going up.
hops in the truck with fucking Zoe. They back out. They haul ass down the fucking road. At this point, we see the husband again from
hunter.
the neighbor. The neighbor next door.
chewing on
The
a fucking.
hunter.
He's chewing. He's chewing a log. And he's
With a
chopping
with a
with
zombie
another zombiever. They're just kind of like they've made peace with each other. Apparently, they're cohabitating.
You've missed the point where the hunter who turned into a zombie
can shoot a fucking gun.
Can shoot and curve the bullet.
Here's my issue with this point. They curved the bullet. Curved
the bullet.
He was aiming dead at the fucking windshield and shot the
fucking-
driver's side door out of this
I've met
fucking
people that can do
vehicle.
that. I'm just saying. Have you been to the range?
That's a bad motherfucker. I'm just saying. That's a bad motherfucker.
Very wanted.
Have you been to the range when the Karens are out there?
The Karens. Yeah, you're right. I've seen some people shoot a wall. I've seen some people shoot a wall.
It's rough.
It's rough. Also, if you know, we've already given a shout out to a couple other people who are very big. I can't talk. Somebody else talk.
Okay.
I'm drunk. I'm going to take another sip of this while y'all close this video out.
You're drinking wine, pussy.
It's not all I've
You
drinking
still
all
never
night,
gave us
you
the
fucking
ratings.
hope. No, we're getting there. We're getting there. We went off on a couple.
So
tangents.
okay. So they run. He shoots out the side window.
Do that again.
Eat a bag of dicks. I like that. I don't have to say it out loud.
I want to bowl.
They hit a fucking tree,
Yeah, I want one of my.
but they're okay.
Yeah, not only are they
truck's
okay,
fine.
the truck is okay. They immediately she fucking starts the truck up, and the Backstreet Boys are coming at her.
Yeah.
like they're coming. They're coming.
The
The
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys are coming at her.
For some reason, they hit this tree and they're fine. Hannah hit a fucking pigeon with her Jeep that caused more damage than what this fucking tree did.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was fucking
Okay.
the
Yeah,
truck.
we got it.
they
Yeah.
fucking go out of this shit.
I don't get it. The truck starts right
The
back
truck
up and they take
starts
off.
back up. The fucking Backstreet Boys are out of her fucking window. They're coming at her. They're trying to fucking get in.
Oh, you get
and
the
they're calling.
Backstreet's back. All right.
Oh no, I was going for they were calling for fucking reinforcements and shit. They're like smacking their beaver tails on the ground. It's like
NSYNC.
everybody.
Oh god.
Come on,
NSYNC
guys.
was en route.
Yeah, they were coming, guys. They were coming.
So
Brittany couldn't get out of the
they
hospital.
get away. They get to the roadblock, and fucking who is it? Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary pulls a
Mary
fucking
and Zoe.
gun.
Yeah,
For
she
some
does.
reason, from somewhere she pulls a fucking Beretta 92F.
She pulled a gun from the fucking truck.
It's
They stated there were guns in the truck.
Oh, yeah.
The fucking
Yes, I understand
that?
that in the back of the truck, but from out of fucking nowhere, from the cab of the truck, she pulls a fucking Beretta 92.
Dude, movie. It's movie. She had a gun. They explained the guns as best they could.
I saw how many beavers there were. You give me a
Which,
fucking
by
Beretta
the
92,
way,
we'd have
she
made
was
it out of
in-
that fucking movie.
Which, by the way, she got into the truck in just her bra and panties.
Bra
and
and
then
panties.
Comes out with a shirt
jacket.
on.
Yeah, she has a shirt on.
And then pulls the gun out from where?
you ever? That's a good damn question.
And pulls the gun out from
she
where?
has no titties to hide it in.
You ever see Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Oh, girl pulls that shit straight out her hoo ha.
Yeah, she do.
And
Yes, you do.
I'm
Different
just
movie,
saying.
different time.
Could you imagine
bro.
the sound that made when it came out?
Different movie, different time.
Look, I take that as credible evidence that she was fucking buck because she could fit a fucking revolver up her pussy.
Anyways. Anyways.
So
Okay, so she points the gun at Zoe. Zoe has an axe. This is a weird fucking standoff because obviously.
yeah, she keeps accusing the other girl of being bit when she knows full fucking well she's been bit.
Yeah, she does. So she's aiming the gun, and while she's aiming the gun, her eyes start fucking clouding up, and she starts turning into a zombie.
And Zoe don't fucking
guys.
hesitate.
Zoe don't fucking play.
Are you good?
right.
Zoe
telling
don't.
them sorry, man. We had text
Zoe don't fucking play.
wife.
She is what every final girl should do in any movie ever.
But she's the whore.
You know what? I like that Zombievers did
Yes.
that. I like that they let the horse survive a little bit more.
Thank you.
I do that. Hey, what is
It
the
needs to
fucking-
happen more often. Why the horse can't make it?
I missed it. What's a group of beavers called? Is it colony?
Yeah.
I-
Colony
yeah,
of
that's what
Beavers?
they
Was it a colony?
said. They read it in
Colony of Beavers?
the beaver book.
Okay, so from this point forward,
Yeah, because somewhere, some kind of way, they got a fucking
they
beaver
found the book. From this point forward, we're gonna
I
make
got in
up some
trouble
new
when
shit.
I was in high school for having
We're-
a beaver book in my room.
No shit. We're gonna from this point forward, a group of thoughts is gonna be called the promiscuity. So we have a promiscuity of thoughts, and we have one final girl. We have one final girl who has made it to the fucking end, and she fucking goes ape shit. She goes alien swing away on this fucking
Yeah,
bitch, and just
Signs.
signs. Oh, signs. I'm sorry. Not
Yeah,
even-
aliens
signs.
just get away from you, bitch.
Get away from me, bitch. Sorry, I was cruising on some shit.
But you know you were thinking about the bra and the panties.
Maybe my
Sigourney
mind,
Weaver in the bra and panties.
my mind
Fucking
gets
right.
trapped there sometimes.
I've never been more attracted to granny panties than aliens.
It happens. So she swings away at this fucking bitch with this axe, kills her, and then but from what you see as many times as she fucking swings that axe, dismembers the fuck
yeah.
out of this
Fuck
fucking
her.
bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck this bitch.
But the
And-
whore makes it.
And the whore is gone. The whore is the final girl in this movie.
Yeah.
She is the fucking that bad girl, the
Technically,
fucking weed
she-
smoker.
yeah.
But she makes it. She's limping off. She's going away.
She makes
And then
it away.
Fucking Bill Burr. Bill Burr and
John Mayer.
John Mayer.
Mayer.
Bill Burr and John Mayer come along in this fucking truck.
That started the whole
I
movie.
like that IMDb gives them names.
That
You never
hard-
hear their
that
names.
you
Never
started
heard
the whole
of it.
movie.
It's on the shirts.
Oh, is it?
It's on the
Okay.
shirts. And smokes this bitch in movie. Roll
you
credits.
You don't
and
see
then
it.
You don't see her
it,
die.
but
They leave it ambiguous.
duh.
They don't leave her die, but she got smoked by a truck. in scene, in movie, roll credits, and we have Frank Sinatra singing Zombievers.
No, you get a blooper reel. You get a blooper reel if you watch it on Amazon.
Oh yeah, you get the blooper,
Which is fucking great.
The blooper reel was amazing.
Which is great because you see Bill Burr and
they talking so
John
much.
Mayer.
John Mayer
John
talking
Mayer's
a lot
going
of
back
shit.
at it with comic.
Yeah, just
Comedic
ad libbing in the truck. It's great.
It really is.
Then you get to the cut scene
Oh,
because they win Avengers with this shit.
the end scene that didn't happen.
You know what? You know what? You've watched
eat a
this
bag
terrible
of
movie.
dicks.
You've watched this terrible movie too many times.
The end scene implies that there will be a second part to this movie, and that second part will be zombies.
Because a bee lands on the fucking.
A bee lands
beaver.
on the beaver, contracts the fucking shit, and flies off to the hive and infects the hive. Cut movie.
Cut movie.
Done. Amazing.
All
This
right.
movie is so bad, it's great. I laughed my fucking ass off of this movie. I really did. This was definitely my birthday video. I fucking loved watching this movie.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to come on.
It was so.
I kept badgering him.
It was
for
so
weeks.
amazing.
I'm
It
like,
was so
dude,
amazing.
when we do about Zombievers,
It was so amazing.
You can't badger him during Zombievers. You have to beaver him.
You have to beaver me?
I was beavering him for weeks.
Please don't beaver
That
me,
sounds
guys.
terrible. That sounds
Please
terrible.
don't beaver me, guys.
All right. So rating wise, y'all ready to hear the fuck Rotten Tomatoes?
Are we
gives
doing?
this
Are we
movie?
doing our ratings first? Or are we doing their ratings?
No,
first?
we're gonna do their ratings first.
Let's
Okay,
do
what
theirs.
are their ratings? Because I'm probably gonna be like way out of field.
No. I tell you what. Let's do our ratings first.
I don't even know what y'all ratings are.
Our ratings
1 to
go
50.
from 0,
1 to
but technically
50?
0 to 50. 'cause
0 to 50.
we're assholes.
25 is the average movie.
25 would be 50% because on the scale.
All right.
So my score actually, because of the fact of look, this is a horribly done movie. There are horrible visual effects. The
Acting
the,
is terrible.
The acting is it's a B movie. The
Dude,
acting,
it's- yeah,
the
it's
acting-
almost porn
This is a
like.
C movie,
acting- the
possibly
It's
D.
almost porn like. The terrible
Talk-
acting.
you can't make this movie bigger than the titties of the girl that starred in it.
If this movie was meat, Taco Bell would buy it.
Yeah. Okay. This
Yeah,
movie was out there.
basically,
Okay. So I am giving this movie a 22.
Ooh,
Straight the fuck up.
that's
20
lower than I was giving it.
22.
Dude, I'm gonna
That's
give
lower
it like
than I
a
was-
15,
Are you serious?
bro.
Dude,
I'm
I
gonna give it
love
like a
this
15,
movie,
bro.
I love this movie. This
I'm
movie is
gonna give it like a
and the
15.
only reason I'm giving it a 22 is because of watchability. There are some really funny.
I was
moments.
giving it a
There's some
23.
jokes. Really?
Yes,
Oh,
because
I
it's
feel it.
it's just
I feel
so
it.
fucking fun.
It's a fun movie.
It's one of those movies like we always say that you can just throw in the background, laugh at, and just go. It's kind of like Motel Hell.
Look, dude, when Buck was fucking that chick, I was like, I feel like a Power Ranger.
Yes, he did.
I laughed so hard I had to pause the fucking movie.
Yes. It's a movie that you can just throw on anytime and just have fun with and joke about and get
It
together
is.
with your buddies,
That's
drink beer.
exactly all that movie's
That
good for.
that
But it really
look,
is.
Yeah, it
but
really is. It really is.
I specifically picked this movie for my birthday fucking movie because of that. It was a fun, silly,
Don't
ridiculous
get me wrong, look, I'm giving it
concept.
23 because
Oh,
it is
yeah,
below,
I
it is
loved it.
below average.
Oh,
But
yeah,
for
absolutely.
me as a below average
This
movie,
movie
that
will never win an Oscar. I mean, ever.
But it's a
Oh,
movie
God,
we're gonna
no.
watch again though.
I probably
We will
will.
all end up watching this again.
Yeah, probably will. You
We're
gotta
all
tell
gonna-
everybody about it. That's
Yeah.
the thing. It's so terrible. Like you gotta tell everybody
Dude,
about
you-
it.
That is
you
how
seen
you
Zombie?
saw it the first time.
That's exactly
I
how
watched
did.
it. and
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
watched it and you showed me.
I was like, Kane, dude, you have to watch this shit. It's so fucking ridiculous. You have to watch this shit.
well, me
So
and
what
you
did you
went
say,
on-
Kane?
I'd say I'm gonna give it like a 15, dude. I can't give it any more.
You know what? I respect that.
I respect
I
it.
respect more than that,
You
dude.
can't argue it. You really
can't.
can't. It's fucking terrible.
It's terrible.
This movie could have got any
It's just
fucking
funny,
rating. It's
man.
just ridiculous.
And look, the
just funny.
audience score agrees with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rotten Tomatoes, the audience score is 31%.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
But
No shit. You were like spot the fuck on, dude.
you want to
Yeah.
guess what the fucking Rotten Tomato score is? Like the
Hang
the
on.
site tomato?
I give one hint. Is it higher or lower than Dracula Dead and Loving It?
What?
Much higher.
Much higher. Did the audience give this higher than a 30?
No, the audience gave it a
Oh,
31.
no. Did Rotten Tomatoes give this higher than a 30?
No way.
Really?
No way.
Are you ready for this?
Really?
Please tell me.
Rotten Tomatoes gives this fucking movie a 69%.
You are
No
fucking
way.
kidding me.
This movie is rated fresh.
This movie is rated fresh
Yes.
at 69%.
At 69%.
They must have been drinking like y'all whenever they were doing it, dude.
Wow, 69%.
Wow, that's
This movie gave Zoe something that Buck wouldn't.
Sorry, iPhone. Yeah, I showed y'all phone off. Sponsor us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
way
Actually,
of-
Not after this video.
not they're not.
Oh no.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
There's a bunch of other stuff going into more stuff. So,
Well, that's typically
That's
what.
after 36 ratings.
Really, and it was that high, 69%.
that's what I'm saying.
fucking-
It's
I'm-
one of those movies you got to tell everybody
amazed.
about.
Well, and it's true. Look, how
It's
do
so
we all
terrible.
we wound up watching this movie for my birthday?
Oh!
Bill Burr was in it though, Ross.
Bill fucking Burr.
Bill Burr.
I'm reading.
The only thing that would have made it better is if Bill Murray was in it.
I'm reading all the scores,
Right?
guys.
And they ain't got no
and
money for him.
They're not rating this as a horror movie. They're rating this as a comedy.
Oh yeah, it's definitely
It's
a comedy.
it's a parody.
It's like a scary movie kind
It's
of
a
thing. Isn't it?
it's a satirical horror movie.
Yeah, it's kind of like a.
And dude, a lot of them. I mean, that's 36 ratings.
It's fun though.
It's 36
It's a
ratings.
It's
fun.
up there. It's like a Sharknado kind of thing. Eh?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
a,
you know what I
You
mean?
guys will be seeing it or us reviewing it for
Shark
Shark
Week.
Week.
Oh
Shark
my
Week
God.
coming
Shark
up,
Week's
babe.
coming up in August.
Because this drops in what? August 5th?
August 5th.
Dude, me.
So next week
About to
we're gonna
say,
be doing
Very next week we're starting Shark
yeah,
Week.
we're starting Shark,
Shark
Week.
Week.
We're doing along with Discovery Channel. We're
It's like
doing
2 weeks from now.
Yep, we're doing Shark Week. We're doing The Meg.
Yeah.
For Throwback Thursday, we're doing Jaws.
Jaws,
my favorite
guys.
fucking
We're
movie.
doing fucking Jaws.
And
Really?
also Hannah's favorite movie. This was Hannah's request from the time we started. We're doing Jaws. We're doing
I don't want to do it anymore.
47. 47
How
meters
dare
down.
you?
I'm assaulted on camera. Everybody saw that.
47 meters down. We're doing Open Water and
We got a lot of fun
Open
stuff.
water?
yeah.
Yeah. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up, guys.
We got a lot of fun
movie
stuff
was
going.
so
And look,
boring, dude.
That week is gonna be rough for us.
That week is going to be rough. We won't be drunk for that week.
And you gotta want it,
This is my
okay?
birthday.
and
We're
let us-
drinking.
You gotta
Yeah.
want it. All right.
All right.
You gotta want it.
So, guys, this is what we're asking for you. We want you to check us out. We are on pretty much all your major platforms. We're on SoundCloud. We're on YouTube. We're on Stitcher. We're on iTunes. We are on Pandora. Give us a like. Give us some comments. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you didn't like.
That's it.
Tell us what you want to hear. If you disagree with any of us, argue with him in the comments because I'm on Twitter. I don't give a shit.
That's it.
So
all
you
he
can argue with him.
literally all he handles is Twitter. I handle all the YouTube, SoundCloud, all those shit.
I'm
I
at the
handle
short end of
Facebook.
the stick.
Also, guys, please subscribe especially on YouTube, and hit the bell
Yeah, for
because
some reason we love you guys, but SoundCloud has been blowing up lately.
SoundCloud has been blowing up.
and I'm
also,
not sure if
fucking
you
you-
guys. if you
also
guys-
YouTube hates us.
I'm about to say, I don't know if you guys are leaving YouTube and going to SoundCloud, or if YouTube's just like, fuck y'all, get off our platform.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't like us. They don't share our shit.
YouTube's killing us right now. I
Yeah.
don't know what's going on, but SoundCloud's blowing up. We've been doing
I
pretty
don't know
decent.
why they don't like us.
We've only been on Pandora for a couple of weeks, but we're doing decent.
We're doing pretty decent.
so we
we're enjoying
appreciate
it.
the love that everybody's showing us
That's
out
it.
there.
Appreciate
Just
it, guys.
Let us know what you think.
Thanks for having me.
Also,
on.
if you like the idea of a drunk podcast, let us know because we'll do this more often if we all want.
Yeah, I'll have a
How much
birthday.
more?
I'll have a birthday more than once a year. We'll do this regularly. I
Yeah,
don't care.
we both
more
have
than once
birthdays.
a year.
Yeah, we'll make it happen, guys.
We'll do some stupid movies. If y'all
Y'all have to celebrate people's birthdays. Y'all don't even
yeah,
know what that
yeah.
is.
I'm just letting y'all know. Like
Text us your birthdays. Comment your birthdays. We're gonna do this all the time.
we're doing Sharknado, but we'll do some stupid shit like Ghost Shark and fucking
Ghost Shark. If you guys have never seen
Oh,
Ghost Shark,
Will-
Alligator
the one-
X, Ross.
I saw
Alligator
Alligator
X.
Paul Wall was an alligator. Actually,
Yes,
leave
he
that movie
is.
Oh,
alone.
no, what is
Based
it?
in Louisiana.
True story.
Oh,
I saw one that today that if y'all want it, if y'all give us enough likes and comments, we will do a drunk podcast on Sharktopus versus Werewhale.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Okay. All right. Sharktopus versus Werewhale.
So no, if we get a bunch of likes on all of our videos,
I've said
we
that
will
twice
do.
now in this fucking podcast.
You
I'm gonna
have.
drink a little bit more,
We will do Sharktopus versus Werewhale.
and we will do a drunk Cajun hard talk on that.
Absolutely. That'd be. Would you join us?
Would you join
I
us?
don't
on
even
that?
know what that movie is, but we're going to have to watch it.
You'll make it fucking happen.
Yeah,
We can
we'll
make it
bring
happen,
multiple
but
guests on that
we'll
one.
make it happen, but I don't know what that is.
All right, guys, we're both giving it. I'm giving it 23. You're giving it
I'm
20.
at 22.
22.
Dude, I gotta give it a 15.
He's like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
I can't do it, bloodbath.
I
All
can't
right, guys.
fucking do it.
I'm going to chug
Okay.
water so I don't fucking die tomorrow from a hangover. We're out of here.
I have to pee.